Last weekend in the NBA was unbelievable. We experienced peak entertainment.
That took every bit of energy and ounce for him just to get that high, Candace.
Multiple flat tires.
From jaw-dropping actions to new records broken to mind-blowing dunks.
Let's see it.
And of course, the Steph Curry belt was unexpected. All these and many more happened during the weekend.
Still talking. We are close to the target score.
Let's go.
So why not grab your popcorn and chilled soda as we present to you the unbelievable NBA All-Star 2024 highlights that will blow your mind.
And Dame shooting from half court.
As well. It's second half.
Recap number 1. Shine among stars. The All-Star weekend started on Friday, and like they say, thank God it's Friday, as the Rising Star Games kicked off the entertainment of the weekend. With 4 teams up for the Rising Star Trophy, Team Jalen, Team Tamika, Team Detlef, and Team Pau. A final showdown between Paolo Banchero and Victor Wembanyama was highly predicted, as Team Tamika and Team Pau had the odds in their favor. But unfortunately, the one fact we know about the NBA is its unpredictability. Banchero failed to shine as Team Jalen defeated Team Tamika 40-35 with the aid of Benedict Maturin's 18-point brilliance.
Mathurin, step out. Some claps by Durham.
The kid was just unplayable. In the other game, we witnessed the 2023 Slam Dunk champion Mac McClung steal the spotlight from Wembanyama as Team Detlef outscored Team Pau by 5 points. McClung scored 12 of the 41 points. Finals, who will take the glory? It was a good start from Team Detlef, but immediately Maturin did this.
Past my bedtime to watch hey now.
He passed again. There you go.
The demolition began. It was Team Jalen on top till the end. The transition, the shooting, the passing, the defense, you name it. This team looked like true stars that had risen, and the icing on the cake was Benedict Maturin winning the MVP award. He kind of looks like Prime D Wade on the court. Team Jalen had all smiles on as they shined among the stars. Recap number 2, Dazzling Saturday. Saturday came and it was a day for only the talented and the skills to be on the court. If you don't have scintillating and mind-blowing skills, you had to sit that Saturday out. First of all, great respect goes to the NBA for always raising the bar when it comes to the extraordinary courts. For the All-Star 2024 events at the Lucas Oil Stadium, this state-of-the-art LED court happens to be its best yet. Saturday brought joy and elation to the NBA world, as fans and players alike were entertained by the Kia Skills Challenge, the three-pointer contest, a special Steven vs. Sabrina three-pointer challenge, and finally, the AT&T Slam Dunk competition. The Kia Challenge began as 3 teams battled. Team Pacers of Tyrese Halliburton, Benedict Maturin, and Miles Turner. Team All-Stars of Scotty Barnes, Tyrese Maxey, and Trae Young. And finally, Team Top Picks, which had Paolo Banchero, Anthony Edwards, and Victor Wembanyama. Well, there was nothing top-level about the Team Top Picks. These men were awful. While the stars in the Team All-Stars shined, the ballers in the Team Pacers outpaced them all to victory. The Skill Challenge had a relay round, a passing round, and a shooting round. The Pacers won the first 2 rounds, each worth 100 challenge points. Team All-Stars then dominated the shooting round, which was worth 200 challenge points. It was the 3rd straight year in which the contest was determined in a half-court shot tiebreaker round. And a swish from Halliburton ended the competition.
Oh my gosh.
Bringing glory to his team and adding another trophy to the Rising Stars MVP Benedict Maturin's cabinet. Next up was the three-pointer contest. With racks of balls placed at all angles of the three-point arc, it was a question of who dared to step up to the challenge. The contest started with 8 players taking on the challenge in the first round. Only 4 could qualify for the next round. And then there were 3 left in the final round. Trae Young of the Hawks, Karl Anthony Towns of the Wolves, and the 2023 three-point contest winner Damian Lillard. With both Trae and Towns tied up at 24, it was Dame's time. On getting to the last rack, Lillard had 24 and needed only a ball to go in to win. And this happened.
Oh, you gotta get me one, Dame. Dame time! Dame time!
It was Dame's time and the game over. Up next was a special three-pointer challenge between baby-faced assassin Steph Curry and the gorgeous, talented Sabrina Ionescu. We all know these two are great three-point shooters, but last weekend we got to find out who's better. And just as many predicted, it was the legend Curry who held the belt at the end. Funny how everyone won a trophy during the All-Star weekend and Curry was given a wrestling belt. But boy, did he wrestle to beat Sabrina, narrowly edging ahead with just 3 points. Curry had the last laugh. However, they both are one of the greatest shooters ever to grace the game of basketball.
Push. Curry with the fake on Jaylen Brown, drills it!
Dazzling Saturday was headlined by the slam dunk contest, and it surely lived up to expectations, if not above expectations. All the kinds of dunks you could think about were on display. Windmills, over the head, reverse dunks, throwbacks to seen before dunks, you name it, they were all on display. Shaquille O'Neal was brought out twice as a prop as these men jumped to great heights for a 50-point score. The battle was down to Jaylen Brown and the 2023 slam dunk champ Mac McClung. For his final stunt, Brown brought out Donovan Mitchell, putting the ball above his head.
Oh, and the lefty dunk. Okay, I see you. He has a left hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Executed to perfection. Now over to McClung. Can you beat that? And boy, did he beat that. This young lad brought out the 7-foot Big Shaq for the same challenge.
See it.
What? Even the great Shaquille O'Neal was amazed at what this kid did. 50 points scored and another slam dunk trophy in the bag. Congratulations, Mac McClung. It was a back-to-back triumph for McClung, who came into the contest as a defending champion. With his current triumph, he joined great names such as Michael Jordan, Jason Richardson, Nate Robinson, and Zach LaVine into the history books as the only players to have won back-to-back dunk contests. The NBA Halls of Fame will surely remember the name Mac McClung. Recap number 3, Super All-Star Sunday. And finally, the last and most celebrated day for many NBA fans came. The day the All-Stars from the East collide with the All-Stars from the West. It was the 73rd All-Star Game. The teams were captained again, just like last year, by King LeBron James for the West, who was almost making a record 20th All-Star appearance, and Giannis Antetokounmpo for the East, who was filled with immense joy when his team defeated LeBron's West team last year during the All-Star Game. LeBron came in fire-blazing as his team had the likes of Luka Doncic, Kevin Durant, SGA, Nikola Jokic, Steph Curry, Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Towns, and Edwards. The West was ready for the battle. But the East, captained by Giannis, demonstrated that champions are not scared of names or individual titles. They showed up and showed out. The brilliance of Damian Lillard's three-pointers to Bam Adebayo's pinpoint passes to Giannis's slam dunks were all on show as the East defeated the West in record-breaking fashion. The East All-Stars set a new All-Star game points record of 211 points and had fun while at it. Damian Lillard was on fumes as he yet again stole the show in the All-Star game. Shooting twice from half court to multiple three-pointers, Lillard told LeBron and the All-Stars from the West what time it was. It was Dame time. He scored 39 points and was awarded the All-Star MVP. It all of a sudden seems as though when it's All-Star weekend, it's Dame time. The All-Star Game was a flurry of records. The total points of 397 smashed the record of 374 set in 2017, while the East made 42 three-pointers to break the mark of 35 set by Team LeBron in 2019. The sides combined for 193 points in the first half to break the any half record of 191 set last year. Jaylen Brown of the Boston Celtics had 36, and Tyrese Haliburton from the hometown Indiana Pacers finished with 32 for the East, while Antetokounmpo had 23, and Jason Tatum finished with 20. When asked about his 39 game-leading score, Lillard had this to say: "To be able to have this kind of accomplishment, it's special."
Be able to come out in the end with this is, it's a special accomplishment.
In what way did Lillard end the amazing All-Star game? A swish from way deep in half court. Damn, Damian Lillard is truly an all-star. Celebrating his 20th All-Star game, we'd like to end this video with some special moments of the king himself, LeBron James. Words can't explain what he has brought to the NBA and the game of basketball in general. It was an all-around fun weekend in the All-Stars game, and we hope you enjoyed every bit of it as much as we did. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.